Hey everybody, and welcome to the Fowler Show, or should I say welcome back, because it's been a good while and since, I last did a video, and so I wanted to say sorry, I've just been busy working, um, just taking care of things that need taking care of, hunting, lots of hunting, um, not as much as I'd like to, but it's actually been so long since I'm trying to remember how I would go through things. The director and the two producers, and they can't really tell me anything because they can't remember. I don't know if they ever knew how. And Martin Shamway, the cameraman there, he's not much help. Um, so before I go any further, I just remembered. I'd like to give a shout out to the channel's three biggest fans. That would be my loving, beautiful wife, Miss Jules Baki Fowler. Love you, sweetheart, and howdy, y'all. And then to the world's greatest, my favoriteest, my onlyest set of in-laws I've ever had. So, except one night in Texas as a joke, but not really. No, the only set of in-laws I've ever had, Jeff and Marianne Smith. Mind. Um, howdy, y'all. Anyways, so I got a new camo shirt, and what was so cool about it was like it's swampy, and that just made the perfect thing for this video because if I'm gonna hopefully have this up on the YouTube tonight, before midnight tonight. So let me give you a little brief history. Yesterday, several years ago, 2019 and 2020, the week before Thanksgiving, on those Wednesdays of that week, all that week before Thanksgiving is deer gun or rifle season in Arkansas. And as y'all know, I, I didn't get to go this year again. But just didn't have things where I could, but would love to. Miss it. But but on those Wednesday of 19 and the Wednesday of 2020, the week before Thanksgiving, those 2 years, those were the 2 days that I killed both the deer I did in South Arkansas. And of course, anybody who's seen any of my other videos, they know that I've, might have allegedly written 1 or 2 hundred and only produced 30 of them songs, something like that. I've written a bunch of songs about South Arkansas and the hunting down there. So what the about a week ago or so, I was looking at something on Pinterest or Facebook, I can't remember, and it was like a group of old sayings, and it said, "What sayings do you remember around a deer camp?" Well, like sorry, my voice is kind of gone to the dogs, I guess, but the, on a quick note, I found the Fountain of Youth, and the Fountain of Youth is time spent in deer woods in the deer stand and at deer camp. This is why I'm old, gray-headed, and I hurt. Uh, but no, one of the things I can remember is like, don't forget your long johns. I've hunted a lot in Oklahoma, and I've hunted in cold places, but I got to hunt in the swamp in South Arkansas and got told, don't forget your long johns, and I thought they were kidding. Well, if any of you go on today's date, which is the 16th, um, and my Facebook page, you'll see a picture of an area in the swamp down there of a beautiful cypress tree. It's got little knees in front of it, stream of water through it. And right under it, there's a picture, the same picture, with snow everywhere. That was not during deer season and Christmas. That was actually, if I remember right, the one without snow was either Monday or Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday because Wednesday it had snow. Everything happened on a Wednesday down there now that I think about it. But two of the other things was always like looking for snow and one other one. And I got to toying around, and you know how I am. And I know you just want me to shut up and sing for you. So this song has got two members from the South Arkansas camp, EFDC, and their favorite things who are no longer here to hunt with us. So I hope you enjoy. The song is Hardy Shot Him a Deer. Quick side note while I get my vocalistics ready. People are like, vocalistics, you must be getting a dip. I am, for one. Also making sure my throat's good. But yes, anyways, here's the song, Hardy Just Shot Him a Deer. I don't have any pitch pipes now. But, ready? Y'all good? They're telling me don't sing, but you know what? Screw it. You see, on my first hunting trip down in South Arkansas, I didn't get a deer, but I had fun most of all. But I was determined on my next trip to make my mark down here. I was determined to get myself my first swamp deer. Well, the second year came so quick and I was on the run to get down here for the open of Arkansas gun. Sitting on the power line, Uncle Don done stopped that doe. When I fired on her, he said, let's look for snow. Well, we went down and saw where she'd crossed the line. And the joy and excitement, they were all mine. We finally found the snow, the white belly of a dead deer, and we high-fived each other as we drug her on up the hill. Well, my Aunt Odessa, she was standing out on her back porch. She was happy and proud and excited, of course. As I tagged and skinned her out, she called up some kinfolks and told me later that night something that made my trip. Well, she was sitting at the kitchen by the double back glass door, talking to a cousin 'cause she'd finished the chores. But when she heard me fire, she jumped up and gave a cheer. And what she said's my favorite, so listen here. She said, oh my goodness gracious, Hardy just shot him a deer. I could still hear my great aunt say that famous line. Out of all my hunting memories, my favorite one to hear is, oh my goodness gracious, Hardy just shot him a deer. Yes, she said, oh my goodness gracious, Hardy just shot him a deer. I could still hear my great aunt say that old famous line. Out of all my hunting memories, my favorite one to hear is, oh my goodness gracious, Hardy just shot him a deer. She said, oh my goodness gracious, Hardy just shot him a deer. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you very much. And to all my buddies out there that watch and y'all are hunting, whether it be in South Arkansas, Oklahoma, wherever. Good luck, good hunting, and stay safe, guys. And we'll see you right here next time on The Fowler Show. See y'all.